Allow me just 3 minutes. I'm going to literally hotwire your computer into a system exposing the exact internet marketing blueprint that made me a little over $562,000 in the last 5 years and consistently banks me $500 to $750 a day on complete autopilot. Imagine investing only 2 hours a day from the comfort of your home, simply copy and pasting my entire done-for-you systems to rake in loads of cash like clockwork, even while you sleep. And as crazy as it may sound, all of it is very real. Keep watching, I'll prove it to you. Now when I say complete autopilot, that doesn't mean it's some sort of push-button software or something awfully fake or related. In fact, I've outsourced all of my work to my remotely trained virtual assistants that do all the work my system requires while I'm out planning my vacation with my beautiful family. And yeah, you heard it right. The system is so easy that I can train anyone. Even my 10-year-old daughter can set up profit-sucking campaigns every 30 minutes. It's that easy once you know how. Now, if you're still watching this video, forget everything you have ever read, heard, or watched about making money online. Just unlearn everything that has kept you broke, poor, and struggling to now, because things are about to change for real. It's not your fault anyway. I've been through the same thing, and I am 100% certain of one thing. You are here to make quick, easy, and consistent cash online, enough to help you retire financially and live your dream lifestyle once and for all. Now, keeping in mind this system was especially created for people like us, so let me be out loud and clear. This is what this is not. This is not some SEO-related worthless BS. We're not freelancing, outsourcing, or any other related hard work. This isn't a website blog-dependent crap that takes years to ripen. This isn't some tiring product creation or confusing email marketing thing. In fact, this is something you have never tried before. I can bet my money on it. Now, you need to understand, I know where you come from and I share the same story as yours. That said, this system is especially crafted for you. If you have no prior online experience, or you're a complete newbie, or you're tired of wasting money on crappy training and fake programs that promise you riches but really aren't anything, or maybe you're low on budget and can't spend a lot of expensive money on advertising, or you just want to copy paste my proven profit-sucking campaigns that are guaranteed to make you profits. Or it can be all of the above, combined as it was for me when I started my career like you. You see, I was on the same page as you are right now. I was tired of hitting dead ends one after the other. I had a family to feed, for God's sake, and dreams to chase. Heck, I didn't even want to die and lived and full of regrets like 97% of the people out there do. I gave in all I had, the time that maxed out my credit cards. I worked 20 hours a day online reading infinite amounts of books, PDFs, and watched hours of webinars and attended all the marketing events I could at that time. I was on absolute fire. It took me a year of intense struggle, humiliation, disappointments, but a determined soul and pure intention to finally crack the code and cut my share of the pie in the $800 billion internet marketing industry. It was just one decision that practically changed everything. The same decision you're about to make right now. I literally deleted all of my email accounts, unsubscribed to every hippie guru newsletter I was on to concentrate on the core elements of what made money online. Now, since I'm not one of those gurus, I'm going to reveal the truth. The truth they don't want you to hear, so that you can keep buying their filthy, fake, and false programs that put food on their table and shelter on their heads, but really do absolutely nothing for you. The fact is, what you desperately want to hear, the skills you do need, you already have them and you don't even know about it. Or in other words, you just need a computer, an internet connection, average English, and a determined, motivated soul. If that's too much for you, then you should probably stop watching the video and quit doing anything online, because you're just not going to earn a single dime here. Those who are still watching this, the basic concept of a system, as you know, is very easy itself. All you have to do is get highly targeted people who are interested to complete an action and you get instantly paid for it. You probably do know that. If not, then in simple terms, here are the 3 steps. Choose a product offer to promote, drive targeted people to it, millions of people are waiting with my secret traffic source, and then get paid instantly. Now, we both know that something that makes you $500 to $750 a day cannot be as simple to implement as just 3 steps, though it is technically. It definitely takes a lot more than that, as it took me 3 solid intense years to crack the code after reading and going through thousands of books, courses, and programs. But this shouldn't scare you off yet. After all those years, I can confidently declare that I managed to put together it all in this one very blueprint that you are about to get your hands on, exposing everything that I do to make $500 to $750 a day on complete autopilot. I'm going to literally go butt naked and share 110% proven case studies, profit-sucking campaigns, templates of my funnels, and everything that is necessary to build your empire live in front of your eyes. I'm going to guide you through the exact tools and resources you need to use so that you don't waste your time banging your head against the wall. Now, introducing the Barefoot Millionaire course, the most to-the-point internet marketing blueprint that guarantees you the wealth you always deserve. It includes 8 detailed modules covered in extremely comprehensive PDFs and weekly hour-long webinars and recording where I take you by the hand and help you copy-paste my profit-sucking campaigns that are proven to make you money on immediate notice. The system covered in the blueprint is probably all you need at the moment, with thousands of students already making an impact on their life financially, socially, and mentally. And if you take the right decision right now, you're undoubtedly the next. But here's the bad news. Only 3% of the people watching this video will take action and make a significant difference in their lives. The rest of the 97% are those who will never achieve financial freedom and they'll continue to come up with the same lame excuses. They've been infected and manipulated so much by the hype and broken promises that they don't know what or who to believe anymore. This is exactly why you need a Barefoot Millionaire system. A system that covers everything you need to do, explains step by step to the point, so that you can make money online without having to scratch your head, being left confused, lost, and demotivated like you always have been. It's about time you put an end to your online misery and learn from the mistakes, avoiding time wasted, repeating them, and creating your own online wealth following the system the way it is. Now, will you do something about your future today? When you do nothing, you get nothing. Will you continue to suffer and remain another nothing? Or will you break free into the ultimate financial freedom and live the life you always dreamed of for yourself and your family, securing your future and knows who you care about? If the answer is in favor of your future, your family, and your loved ones, you made the right decision. The Barefoot Millionaire is a system you desperately waited for. It might not be the perfect solution to all your problems, but it definitely is the exact solution you need right now to overcome the misery or struggles you've been going through. And here's some even more bad news. This page will not be here forever, and it's the only place you can get access to the Barefoot Millionaire system. I asked around for what I should price this system at and could have. Set the entry level high like every other training material out there at, say, $297 a month. I know it's ridiculous, right? But don't worry, I won't charge you anywhere near that. I also know that $297 a month is too much risk, and many will not be able to afford it. I do want to help, as I still remember what it was like to be on the other side of the fence where you stand yourself right now. I remember wanting to make money so bad that I didn't know where or how to start. I remember believing every Tom, Dick, and Harry that I later learned were just after my money and not my success. I remember it took me years of my life to finally discover what worked and what didn't. I remember the moment seeing that first dollar entering my bank account. It felt awesome. I'm going to hand that feeling over to you today. Easily the best investment you will make this year alone. So here's what I'm going to do. In fact, if you act right now during our beta period, you can get instant access for just $19.95 a month. It's a small investment, I know, and to be totally honest, I want you to test drive it for the entire 30 days risk-free on my dime too. It is extremely low, and I believe I should make it an absolute no-brainer for you to get started today and go through my powerful step-by-step training to make you a lot of money. Actually, start living that new dream lifestyle and have a blast, all completely risk-free. Because if you do what I tell you, you will make more than just your money back, your investment today, in no time at all. Is that worth something to you? You will kick yourself for not starting sooner. So I just suggest you take action right now rather than later, because there is a high possibility that could be left behind. So go ahead and grab your exclusive copy for the Barefoot Millionaire, priced at just $19.95 a month for an extremely limited time. We've also added some amazing bonuses worth $500 for that fast action takers. Don't tell me you want to find yourself left behind all again. Remember, this page can be taken down anytime. Every second, minute, and moment matters. Make it count. Take it or leave it. So see you in the inside of the training program. Cheers!